Are you looking for the best CNC router machine? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best CNC router machine on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Genmitsu PROVerXL 4030 V2. Having recently put the Genmitsu PROVerXL 4030 V2 to the test, we were thoroughly impressed with its nimble project completion. This CNC router really lives up to its claims of being faster than before, which can be a boon for productivity, especially when we're racing against the clock on client work. The machine's precision was unmistakable. While carving out detailed designs on wood, acrylic, and even soft metals, we noticed how the 1204 ball screws and upgraded motion system contributed greatly to the accuracy and quality of our work. The Z-axis stability is also commendable, though we learned the key is in ensuring everything is perfectly aligned during setup. For those new to CNC, this machine is approachable thanks to its GRBL control board. Directly interfacing with software like Candle, we found the learning curve to be less steep, and running our first few test engravings felt intuitive and straightforward. The robust chassis design promises longevity, requiring less maintenance, which is always a plus for us. Of course, no machine is without its flaws. We found the Z-axis guides require a cautious eye during assembly to prevent potential binding or misalignment. Also, the working area limits this machine to small and medium-sized projects, which is something to consider depending on the scope of work you intend for it. Initial calibrations and settings adjustments are necessary, which can take a bit of time, but this is a reality of most precision tools. In all, our hands-on experience with the Genmitsu PROVerXL 4030 V2 left us feeling confident in its capabilities as a valuable addition to any small woodworking shop. It's well suited for businesses or hobbyists who prize efficiency, accuracy, and ease of use in their CNC machinery. Number 2. FoxAlien XE PRO. Setting up the FoxAlien XE PRO was a breeze. It took us less than an hour to get everything ready for our first project. The intuitive design meant we didn't need to scratch our heads over complicated instructions. During operation, we appreciated how smooth and quiet the machine worked, thanks to the closed-loop stepper motors. The precision in cutting intricate details on wood was evident from the get-go. Our experience wasn't without its hiccups, though. We noticed that for denser materials, the 400W spindle struggled a bit. However, the machine's ability to adapt to different spindles quickly came in handy for tougher jobs. We're keeping our eyes on the potential to upgrade to linear rails. This feature promises to elevate the XE Pro's capabilities, aligning it with the performance of higher-end CNC machines. Embracing the FoxAlien XE Pro has been a solid move for us. Its robust build and modularity make it a smart investment for anyone serious about their woodworking craft. Number 3. Genmitsu 3020 Pro Max V2. After exploring the features of the Genmitsu 3020 Pro Max V2, we can report on its robust build quality. The thick Y-axis profile and solid aluminum spoil board lend it a stiffness that instills confidence while working on detailed projects. The dual steel X-axis rails are a welcome upgrade, noticeably enhancing the machine's overall stability, a crucial aspect for precise cuts in woodworking. The setup process surprised us with its simplicity. For those of us who dread lengthy assembly times, the pre-organized wiring and pre-assembled modules saved us hours. It is gratifying to start a project without fussing over complex assembly steps. Within a short period, we were ready to carve. Working with the Genmitsu 3020 Pro Max V2 feels like unlocking new potential in your woodworking pursuits, as it comes with a range of functionalities. However, be prepared for a bit of noise during operation. It's manageable, but it's something to keep in mind if you prefer a quieter work environment. The work area may confine larger-scale aspirations, but for small to medium projects, this CNC router excels. Despite the initial learning curve for those new to CNC, the machine's straightforward design and inclusive package make it a solid investment, paving the way for a smoother learning experience. Number 4. Genmitsu CNC 3018 Pro. In my latest project, I needed a machine that could accurately cut through wood and acrylic without a hitch. The 3018 Pro fit the bill perfectly. Its assembly was straightforward, and I didn't have to fiddle around much to get the components lined up, which made the setup feel almost intuitive. I appreciate a machine that doesn't test my patience with complicated assembly, and this one scores high in user-friendliness. Firing it up for the first time, I was impressed with the power adapter and how quickly it reached full speed, which saved me time and allowed me to jump straight into my work. Navigating its software to control movement felt smooth and wasn't bogged down with any unnecessary complexity. It's worth noting that the provided documentation proved to be quite helpful. However, I quickly realized that its compact design, while advantageous for my small workshop, wouldn't accommodate larger pieces of material I might want to carve in the future. It's manageable for now, but I could see it being an issue for some. Moreover, this machine tends to scatter sawdust everywhere due to its open design, so investing in some kind of dust collection system is advisable to keep your workspace clean. All in all, our experience with the Genmitsu CNC 3018 Pro suggests it's a capable and versatile tool for hobbyists who are excited to dive into smaller-scale CNC projects. Its limitations are clear and should be considered, but they don't overshadow the machine's performance and ease of use. Number 5. RATTMMOTOR CNC 1610 Pro. Having recently put the RATTMMOTOR CNC 1610 Pro through its paces, we found it to be a solid contender in the realm of entry-level CNC machines. Its aluminum frame held steady during operations, giving us a reassuring sense of durability and precision. Even as newcomers to CNC engraving, the assembly process was less intimidating than expected, which allowed us to dive into our projects quickly. The versatility of materials this machine can handle impressed us, as we effortlessly engraved designs onto wood, acrylic, and even soft metals. Jobs were executed with a fine level of detail that beginners and DIY enthusiasts would undoubtedly appreciate. The offline controller is a standout feature, allowing operations without the need for a constant computer connection. An ideal scenario for our small workshop with limited space. The limitations of the machine came to light when we contemplated more robust projects. It was clear that harder materials are beyond the scope of what the CNC 1610 Pro can handle, indicating that anyone looking to work with tougher substances might need to look at more heavyweight options. Additionally, we had to spend extra time setting up the limit switches correctly, as the manual wasn't as informative as we'd hoped. Nonetheless, our overall experience with the RATTMMOTOR CNC 1610 Pro was positive. This machine is a practical pick for those embarking on a CNC woodworking journey and serves as a competent tool for learning and small-scale production.